Uh, um, well, you know, when I'm out there playing, I just try to play fast and uh, try to make sure I got to get good off. We had a little pressure dialed up, and I seen the tight end. I was thinking he's gonna block down, so I was gonna come like cut off his edge, but he kind of stepped out. So, like tried to quickly like give a little jab step and redirected, and quarterback had the ball right there, and you already know they thinking pitches the option team, and so just thinking about making a tackle, trying to make the play, and I didn't even know the ball came out at first. I was just like, oh, that's like forceful. So I mean, it's just making plays. I feel like it's just like a regular play to me now.
Sheridan said he was surprised to see the ball come out. He wasn't sure whether to try to scoop and score or just land on it. Are you glad that he just decided to recover it?
I mean, of course I'm glad we got the ball, but I feel like if he would have scooped and scored, it's kind of like an assist for me. So, take it how it is. But, I mean, if it was me, I would have scooped and scored.
How much is the game slowing down for you now?
Oh, it's starting to get a lot slower. Just like, thinking about like how like I've just progressed over time. Even just like at the beginning of the season, the game was still really fast, and it's a lot like a thought that goes into it. Just as like time goes on, the game goes on, it's like you're thinking less and you just get to play faster. It's slowed down a lot.
Where do you think you've improved the most since last year?
Definitely my mindset and just knowledge of the game. I feel like when you're a freshman, it's kind of like everything, and it's just a lot going on, and just being able to just really maximize my time, on knowing my opponent rather than just going out there and just playing. I feel like it definitely gives you an edge. Like I said, it slows the game down and it gives you the ability to play faster and think less.
Was Power Hour and putting on strength a big emphasis for you as well?
Oh yeah, Power Hour was huge. It was tough, but I loved it, and it really helped me be the player I am today. I just thinking about it, like I know the scout guys, those guys are super important, and so I think about my time in Power Hour having to go lift and then come out here and run scouts, and so that's constantly on my mind. So like when I'm practicing, I'm like, you got to keep grinding because them guys are depending on you to do your job the best you can. So I mean, just in all aspects of the game, that was a very important time for me. I'm thankful for that time, and it was make me the player I am today, keep me growing.
Obviously, you and Xavier had a strong bond coming in from Miami Academy. Have you guys gotten even closer since you've been here?
Oh yeah, definitely. X is a brother to me. I love him like he's my blood. We roomed together our freshman year, so we had a lot of experiences, a whole bunch of stuff. He's family to me.
Coach likes to play. Dabo plays a lot more players than a lot of teams. How much does that help guys like you develop?
Especially, that was a huge thing, especially last year, with the rule that you can play 4 games. So, I mean, one thing that definitely did last year is, it kept you on your toes. You might be thinking that you're not going to play, and then you're playing against NC State. Me and Jake, I remember he threw me and Jake, and we were like, oh crap, we're playing. But it's an awesome thing, there's a lot of teams, that just play, and it's about like maybe the first, second string. But personally, I love like watching everybody go out there and play, whether it's offense or defense, or if it's just guys running down there on kickoff team or punt return. I love seeing that because last year those were the reps that I was begging for, and those are the reps that kind of got me the mindset where I'm at now. So it's a huge thing. That's something I love that Coach Sweeney does, and I know it's appreciated all throughout the team.
And you guys,
I'm sorry, for Coach V than what you expected it would.
Yeah, I knew Coach V was an intense guy, but and I knew he was going to challenge us from the start. That's one of the reasons I came here. But Coach V is awesome, man, and I feel like Coach V truly loves us and all the backers, and all his guys. And he wins and he helps us put us in a position to make plays, and play as best as we can. And he also holds us to a standard, to where guys ain't gonna fall off like mid-season or get tired, nothing like that. Each week is constantly let's get better.
When you guys are in there and the score is lopsided, how much is in your heads? We got to keep them out of the end zone, keep them from scoring. Otherwise, those first team guys are gonna come down on us.
Oh yeah, that's almost like #1 priority. Before we got every time, it's maintain. You don't never really want to drop off. And I mean, that's like a big thing, you know, especially without the defense. You know, shutouts are huge, and so you know we want to play our best football at all times and just continue to create depth and show off our depth too. That's important.
Anything else?
Thanks, Mike.
Thank you.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
Mike. Appreciate it. Yeah, you're good. Oh, cool. Good evening. Thank you.